How you doing, Money Plays? You guys having fun tonight? Where are my drinkers at, huh? All right. If you're not drinking, you should. This is going to be easier for both you and me if you are. All right. Woo! This is going great. I've been up here for 10 seconds. My name is Vegas Mike. It's not the only nickname I've ever had, but it is the only one I like. So all the other ones rhyme with agate or oxsucker. That's... Yeah. My name became infamous the other day. Yeah, I'm happy about it. Not famous, infamous. I got a call Christmas night from this girl who was telling me that she was telling one of my jokes in a bar. And she's like, well, as soon as I finished with your joke, this girl came up to me and goes, "Excuse me, but who tells that joke?" She's like, "Mike, Vegas Mike." She goes, "I can't be your friend. I can't talk to you anymore." And she left the party. This girl lives 3 states away. 1,900 miles, and the mere mention of my name made her leave a bar on Christmas. Infamy. Woo, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's do some real jokes now. I'm done bragging. No one's going to fuck. Maybe that guy. I don't know. I like to go into some statistics. Like they say that women know if they're going to sleep with a guy within 5 seconds of meeting him, which means I am great at talking women out of fucking me. That's... It's because I say stupid shit. Like a girl walked up to me the other day, she's my friend, she's like, "I'm as cute as a button," looking for a compliment or some shit. Instead of giving her what she wanted, I come back with, "Bullshit, buttons have more holes than you do." All right. Yeah, that one didn't work out so well for me. Another girl told me she was mad that all of her guy friends put her in the friend zone. I'm like, honey, you don't get me mad about that. Guys fuck their friends all the time. Makes guys' night out a real pain in the ass, though. Get it? Pain in the ass in the literal sense. There you go. Because dicks. That's... All right, moving on. Another statistic, they say women prefer guys that are well endowed. I think that that's true. I can agree with that one. The reason why is because I think size matters as well, because I hate it when a girl has a big vagina. If I go into it like I'm ringing the dinner bell, there's a problem. Yeah. But, they say men think about sex every 6 to 7 seconds. That's another fun statistic. Which makes eating corn dogs really fucking awkward, doesn't it, guys? Yeah. What the hell was that? I'm getting gonged now? Is that the 1 minute gong, or is that like the get the hell out of here gong? Gong? Fine, it's yours. Take it. All right. I was like, fuck your mic then. I'm so fucking... Abandoned my career like my parents abandoned me. All right. Because I am an orphan. That's true. I hated this time of year, man, when I was a kid, because I still had to go to school with, like, regular people, like people like you with parents, you know. You normies and shit. All right. I had to go to school with you people. And you were all dicks. I hate every one of you because you ruined every Christmas. Because, like, when I was a kid, kids would come running up at school and they'd be like, "I got a Nintendo 64! What did you get?" I'm like, "Not adopted, you dick." Oh. It's turned me into a terrible person. It really has. Let me tell you my favorite thing to do in the world today. I like to get on Facebook, right? And I find a friend who's just posted a fresh status, you know? No comments on it, nothing. And I'll come in with the most fucked up comment I can think of, like, "The Holocaust wasn't real." And then someone will come up behind me and they'll be like, "Fuck you, you Jew hater," rightfully so. But I'll go back and delete my comment. And that ends friendships quicker than most things, which is awesome. And another thing I'll do is I'll make a status, and I'll leave it public so everyone in the world can see it. And I'll be like this if you think puppies are awesome. And then fucking, of course, I'll get like 87 likes, but then I'll edit it. And I'll say like this if you think the female orgasm is a myth. And then I get like 15 more likes, which is really the fucked up part if you think about it. Sorry, women, I'm perpetuating the myth that, yeah. Woo. Another reason I hate Facebook, though, like, I just hate it sometimes, and it's because, like, people do stupid things on there. Like, you ever seen those things where, like, women create fake profiles when they're pregnant for their baby? And they post status updates as that little ghost fucking fetus? Like it has conscious thought and is capable of doing it in 140 characters or less or some shit? Because it's just like, oh, I can't wait to get out in 6 months and meet my new family. It's like, fucking, oh. When that happens, I have a special account as a coat hanger, and I go and I poke them. Mother gets all mad and shit. It's her fault. She accepted the friend request. Kids are stupid these days, right? Kids are fucking stupid. Like, there was a kid in Russia, I read a news story, right? This kid jerked off 42 times in a row and died. It's a true fucking story. Look it up. I swear to God. This kid jerked off 42 times in a row and died. You know what my question is? Who counted? Why wouldn't they stop him? I feel like he had like the best lineup of porn ever. Because, guys, we watch like 43 seconds out of each video before we're like, dope, on to Asians. All right. Like, you just go through those. I like to think that he had like 3 monitors set up with just cascaded windows of porn. It was like a symphony of moans and like just this. Then right as the crescendo, the hardest stops. I don't know where I was going with that. Really, I just kind of. Sometimes you paint a picture in your head and it just doesn't go away. Like my parents. All right. When I was a kid, though, like I got adopted eventually, right? And my grandmother at the time, she got me a turtle. And it was like my 6th or 7th birthday, something like that. All I know is that after all this, I hate fucking turtles. I'm terrified of them. Because when I was little, the kid, like I had this turtle and it bit me, and then I just fucking chucked it over the fence like it was Gamera from Godzilla. It was just and like it went, and then like I didn't see it ever again really for a while, and it's because I had my name was all over it. I'm trying to figure this thought process out. I'm sorry, this is not polished. Please bear with me. I'm getting there. Anyway, throw the turtle over the fence. Couple years go by. Now I'm getting a BB gun, right? So what do? I go outside. I find a pigeon sitting on the fucking wire, like one of those good fucking feathers from that show. And so I start pumping up the BB gun, and it's just click, click, and I'm like, I gotta get the next fucking pump. Like you do how you do that? You just fucking pumped it until you couldn't do anything ever again. Like your arms are like, oh god. So I put the gun up and I point at one of the pigeons, and I have no intention of hitting it, but I'm gonna shoot at it anyway. And I shoot, and this poor thing like just goes down like a Black Hawk in Iraq. It's just spinning out, like feathers coming out the end like smoke, and it hits the ground. And I look over the fence, and the pigeon's still alive, and it's just like gasping for air. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta kill this pigeon. But I'm kind of a pussy at this point in my life. So I'm like, I'm not going to do my own dirty work. I'm going to go find the cat. So I'm running around the house. I'm like, here, kitty. Okay. And I grab the cat, and I go, and I throw it over the fence. And the cat looks at the bird and just runs away. I'm like, fuck, where's the other cat that's not a pussy like me? All right. That's a fucking... I grab that cat, and I go, and I throw it over the fence. And it does nothing. It just hits the ground and runs. And I'm like, fuck. And then all of a sudden, out of the brush, comes this turtle. And he has my nickname written all over his back. And he looks at me, and it was kind of like he had this like bro moment. He's like, don't worry, bro, I got you. And he goes up, and he opens his mouth, and he smashes the fucking bird's head like a walnut. Just feathers and death and blood. And what do? And I took off running because that turtle was scary, and that's why I'm scared of turtles. Very long, convoluted story for not a lot of game there, right? That's the way I was going for it. I'll leave you with my most stupid punny joke. You ever think that the glove from the Hamburger Helper box had to give a hand job to get that gig? Can't blame him, though. He's just stroking off. All right, that'll work. I'll take it. Thank you, guys. I'm Vegas Mike.